Regained by Oleksiel on the right side, and he'll drive it in, and it's a turnover out in front, backhand shot, and they score! John Pearson on a misplayed puck by the veteran Legacy in behind, and Pearson scores his third of the season, 2 minutes and 36 seconds in. The Sound Tigers lead it 1-0.
Well, that's a big goal for the Bridgeport Sound Tigers right there, not even 3 minutes into the first period. That puck took a weird bounce in the right wing corner, and it just looked like it hopped over the goal stick of Manny Legacy. You had Tony Romano and Pearson right there in front. So you're hoping one of the two would cash in, and Pearson right there, the backhand into the empty net. But for the Sound Tigers, you'll take any goal right now, realizing that with a win, you could clinch a playoff spot.
Puck rims around to the far wing boards. Mike Halmo just jumps on for his first shift and then forearms Savard as it comes back to the point. And now Halmo attacked by Savard. Halmo has dropped the gloves and he's throwing uppercuts right now on David Savard. Welcome to the American Hockey League. Mike Halmo going with David Savard in the Springfield zone side of the goal. They'll come all the way to the near wing corner. Halmo pressured along the boards by Savard, his second-year man. Halmo comes in with a couple of stiff rights in close quarters. Halmo has Savard in a headlock right now, trying to unleash a couple of big rights, but the linesman will come in and separate the two. Mike Halmo comes in, hammers Savard, and then they drop the gloves, and that'll get the fans into it here at the Webster Bank Arena. In this circle, far corner now, Rakshani. They circle around. Here's Rakshani down low. Romano fires and scores! Rakshani and Romano working on the give and go, and Tony Romano with his 10th of the season on the power play got it in behind Legacy as the Sound Tigers take a 2-0 lead.
Wing corner, big hit by Amadio. The puck will go into the left wing corner. A quick shot by Backman. Now a big hit by McLeod as the whistle goes, and now everybody on the ice in the left wing corner as a shot came from Backman as time expired. Looked like a Falcon took exception to it. It was McLeod, and we'll have some pushing and shoving in the left wing corner in this Falcon zone, and you have St. Pierre and Calvin DeHaan grabbing each other's jerseys. Ty Wishart in there, and deep in the heart of this crowd you'll have Sean Backman.
Now the kids want to see a fight. They're clearly chanting for it. I don't know if they're going to get one yet.
Now
it's still kind of a tight game. There's still a lot of traffic in that corner. Linesman having a little bit of an issue trying to break things up. Theo Ruth in the middle of things. Greg Amadio was a guy that you say, like, toward the end of that period, laid out Tyler McNeely. I'm actually a little surprised. Oh, and then McNeely came in with a stiff right and blindsided a guy, and then McLeod tackles McNeely to the ice.
There will definitely be some penalties here at the 20-minute mark of this second period.
It was actually Giroux that took the right hand from McNeely, and I don't know what Giroux is saying. And Giroux's a chirper. Giroux's a guy that he will run his mouth. I mean, that's, you know, he obviously puts up the numbers, but it looks like McNeely, with his helmet off and a guy that's not afraid to mix it up, may take a penalty at the end of this period. As I mentioned before, Carmine, I'm actually a little surprised this didn't happen earlier in the game because, you know, Springfield finding themselves down 2-0. They've got some big boys in the lineup. The Sound Tigers don't have their enforcers dressed. Will drive the puck back the other way. So DeHaan begins on the blue line with Wishart. Frischman up front with Backman. Falcons skate in. Down the left side, St. Pierre. Now to Jerzenovic. Swings a pass across. Quick shot. They score. It's Giroux. Just 21 seconds in. We wondered if the big guy would get one on the board, and the Falcons get an early power play goal. They're 1 for 5. On the man advantage, this could be a game changer. One circle to drive it in. Pulling out of the crease, he'll play it in behind his net. DeHaan up the far boards to McNeely. Looks to spin around Savard. Found Wishart, coughs it up to St. Pierre. To McLeod in the slot, and he scores. Wade McLeod on the turnover. St. Pierre found him in front, and they mob around McLeod as he ties the game with 13:56 to go here in the third period.
Well, was that turnover, and we saw it earlier in the period. Ty Wishart.
The game. Only 2 here in this third period. Here's Ullstrom walking to the slot, though. Backhand pass across. They jam away and score! Cal Mulrat, and it was Ullstrom with a great pass in the low slot, finding Mulrat for the go-ahead goal. With 4:45 to go in the third, it's 3-2 Sound Tigers.
And that was all David Ullstrom right there.
Sound Tigers have punched their ticket to the Calder Cup Playoffs. David Ullstrom with a late third period goal seals the Sound Tigers 3-2 win over the Springfield Falcons.